it seems like people have forgotten about Shyvana. And I don't want to say that Shyvana is stronger now than before, but I do want to say that there are certain scenarios where Shyvana is like even more broken than before. And it is because of the changes to her ultimate, the Omni Vamp. The 15% Omni Vamp you get during her ultimate when you have 400 stacks. In today's game, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to play the new Shyvana. And there's timestamps in the description to skip through the gameplay. I'm very quickly going to go through the build because it's quite simple. First item, Trinity Force. Second item, Blade of the King. You can swap them around, but I don't recommend it. Trinity Force is much better. The burst damage after your ultimate is much higher with the Trinity Force. So yeah, Trinity Force, Blade of the King. For the boots, you either go for Mercury Threats or Plated Steel Caps. I recommend Plated Steel Caps because your ultimate is already an ability that makes you unstoppable, so you can kinda use it through CC if you have to. Third item is gonna be a Death Stance. This is one of the most broken items on Shyvana ever. Shyvana does so much upfront damage. So if you can delay damage and then, you know, if you kill an enemy, you restore HP, that's the most broken thing that Shyvana could ever have. Then you go for a Stark's Cage or a Guardian Angel. If you need armor, you go for Guardian Angel, otherwise you go for Stark's Cage. And then, I mean, it's completely situational. You can also skip the Stark's Cage, but I do recommend you to build a Guardian Angel. If you skip out the Stark's Cage, you can go for an item like the Randuin's Omen or Spirit Visage. True, yeah, that one as well. Because your ultimate gives you the healing, remember that. Wits End if you need even more damage and magic resist. Otherwise, you can also get this one, the Force of Nature. Oh yeah, for your enchantment, let me just turn down the volume. For your enchantment, you go for Stoneplate. The reason is because your third ability allows you to do true damage. So even if you use Stoneplate, you're still going to be doing a lot of damage, especially against those tanks because you're doing true damage based on their HP. So that's why it's pretty much every game you go for Stoneplate. For the runes, you go for Conqueror, Triumph, Hare Hunter Titan, or I just really recommend Hunter Titan. I've gone for conditioning as well, but I don't recommend conditioning because the early game, I don't know. I just don't recommend conditioning. Hunter Titan is generally going to be much better. More health and more tenacity. And the fourth one, you go for Mastermind every game to allow you to take Dragons and Rift Herald even faster. For your spells, you go for Flash and Smite. Yeah, that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Alright, onto the gameplay. I didn't fix the screen. Let me just fix it real quick. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Shyvana. So Shyvana is definitely at least S tier in the jungle right now. She is so unbelievably powerful. You really gotta know how to play her. I also tested out something else on Shyvana, which is fully upgrading the third ability instead of the second ability. And I mean, is it really better? Like, I haven't really fully concluded yet whether or not it is better. I've also tried starting with with my third ability as opposed to my second ability, and the clearing time of this camp is quite similar. It's not like one is much better than the other, but yeah, you want to so let me say it like this: if you need more movement speed, you want to fully upgrade your second ability first. If you need movement speed early game, so like against Illusion, for example, movement speed is great to allow me to catch him up. If you just want damage, that's when you fully upgrade your third ability first. I think that's the best explanation because both are viable. Both are viable. So if you need movement speed, you fully upgrade your second ability first. If you need more damage, you fully upgrade your third ability first. And you can decide what you need by looking at the enemy team. If the enemy is very fast, you know, if they have an Ezreal who has a dash, if they have a Katarina, you know, she's also fast because she has dashes. That's when you want to be taking the second ability upgrade first. As a Shyvana, you want to do a full jungle clear. At least everything, or at least every jungle camp except the big fat brown guy. But if you can, take the big fat brown guy as well. If the enemy takes both Scuttle Crabs, it's okay. Like, it's okay. You don't want to be doing a fast jungle clear just so you can go for the Scuttle Crab. No, you don't. Do you guys remember the change they did to the Scuttle Crab a while ago? It doesn't give a lot of experience anymore. So you're not really missing out too much by missing the Scuttle Crab. So what I'm doing here, you can see, oh, this game I tested out the third ability max. Yeah. So the reason that I'm doing it in this game is I just wanted to test it out. I mean, how else am I supposed to get this conclusion to you guys that I just gave you, right? Like against speed and if you want more damage. So that is the conclusion. Both are viable. In this particular game, I did the third ability maxing first. Here you can see, I don't really care about the Scuttle Crab. I'm just taking my entire jungle and I'm going to be level 5 after this one. This is great. This is really nice jungle clear for Shyvana. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. You can do it, you can do it even faster because I screwed up. You can do it in like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You'll be level 5 and you can gank top lane, you can gank mid lane with the dragon form. Because you have your dragon form already. That is the power of Shyvana. the level 5 gank at 2 minutes. Like, your enemies won't see it coming more often than not. Right now I'm trying to gank the Galio, but it's not gonna be easy to gank him. So what I'm doing instead, I'm taking the jungle. Now you may be asking, why are you taking this jungle? Isn't it a waste of time? This is why. You see those stacks? It's now at 64. Every 100 stacks buffs your abilities. And the first buff is not that strong. The second buff is not that strong either. I should be able to kill him here, by the way. But the third buff at 300 stacks and the fourth buff at 400 stacks, now those are the real deal. Those are the buffs you want to get. So you want to get to the 300, 400 stack milestone as fast as you can. Graves is actually pretty decent into Shyvana. He can actually beat me while I'm in the dragon form. Is that a redemption already? Oh, the Braum has a redemption. Braum has a redemption. You can't see it now because he's out of vision, but Braum has a redemption already. But yeah, you have to be careful of Graves. Graves can definitely beat out the Shyvana, even if you use your dragon form. Same against like Darius or something. So a common misconception that I see is people think you're like unstoppable, unbeatable. Well, you're literally unstoppable when you ult. But you know what I mean, right? Like, you're not unbeatable during your ultimate. It's true that you do a lot of damage, but there are a lot of champions that can deal with it. Like Darius, for example. Darius can 1v1 you. Wukong cannot 1v1 you, I was gonna say him. But Vayne can 1v1 you. She's just gonna push you into a wall, and with the true damage, she's gonna destroy you. You know, Braum is good into you because he's gonna stun you with his passive. Don't think that you're invincible just because you ulted, because you're in dragon form, you're super badass. No, you can still get killed, and you can get killed very easily by some champion. There's some champions that can just still kill you very, very easily. I'm gonna have my ultimate, so there it is. Should be a double kill here. Boom. So what I did there is I flashed. I used my third ability and I flashed behind the Braum because Braum is gonna body block it, and maybe I was not gonna be able to kill Lucian. So you can actually combo that. You use your third ability and you instantly flash. So then you're gonna shoot it like after the flash, and you're gonna shoot it instantly. There's no real counter to it, to be honest. Look, I can beat him here, maybe, because I hit him with the third ability, but I'm still being careful because I know what Graves can do. You have to know these things. You have to know what a Graves can do. You have to know which champions can really deal with a Shyvana. And I got Graves to a low amount of HP. Ooh. I'm stuck here. I am stuck here. I am dead. Like, I cannot escape. I am just stuck, yeah. I just couldn't escape here. Like, there's no way I can escape. They take the dragon. It's a whatever. It's not good, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do about it? I got my first 100 stacks. I got my first 100 stacks. But that really doesn't do too much. The 100 stacks, I mean, what does it even do? It buffs your first ability. Wait, let me actually think. Do I even remember properly what it does? I know what all the other three do, but what does the first one do? Actually, what does the first one do? Wait a minute. Why do I not know that? Shyvana abilities. That's crazy. How did I forget? Wow, I actually genuinely forgot what it does. Well, it is what it is. It's okay. It's really not. I remember that it's really not that good anyways, so you don't really care too much about that. What? Boom! Nice. The Rift Herald also gives you additional stacks. Boom, boom, boom. Look at it. That's the burst damage that I was talking about. I did die, but if you actually rewind, that is the combo. That is. You know what? I'm gonna rewind for you guys, because even though I died, I showcased the burst damage combo. So this is why I recommend Trinity Force. Look. This is why I recommend Trinity Force. You ult in, third ability, basic attack, first ability. Boom, boom, boom. You see that? That is the combo. So you ult in, third ability, basic attack, first ability. Don't forget the basic attack. Very, very important. If you do this, you're gonna be chunking down the enemies like crazy. Ignore the fact that I died, but that is the whole that thing right there that I did is pretty much the whole point of going Trinity Force first, because you want that burst damage. You go in and boom, boom, boom. If you go for a Bladed Rune King, sure you do more sustained damage, but you're not gonna have that big impact when you initiate a team fight like that. So yeah. And the beauty of Shyvana's ultimate is as well, everyone in her path, she clumps them up together. So if you hit 3 enemies that are separate from each other, you're gonna clump them all up together. If in that case, you want to use third ability and first ability instantly. Because you don't want them to run out of it. You know, if they have a Lucian, for example, he's gonna dash out of it, right? He's gonna dash out of it, and you don't want to do it like that. So then you want to do it instantly, just to do the burst damage. But if you have enough time, like I had earlier, third ability, basic attack, first ability. That basic attack really adds so much more damage to everything. I do have my ultimate. I'm probably gonna gank this. Yeah. He used this cage already, so I'm just gonna go behind this cage. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that damage. Using the stone plate to tank his ultimate. Come on, I saw. Ah. His first ability killed me. Otherwise, I would have survived and I would have killed him. If I took that heal, I would have killed him 100%. Oh. Graves is 6 on 0 actually. Jesus Christ. Graves is 6 on 0. He's doing well this game. So I gotta be careful. I gotta be really, really careful this game then. Because like as I said, Graves is one of those champions that will destroy you in a 1v1. And if he catches you off guard, he will destroy you. And also his second ability is really annoying. Because I won't be able to see anything when I'm in his smoke. I'm not gonna win the fight without my dragon. There's no way. So I'm just clearing out the wave, as you can see. And what I need to do now, I just need to farm. Right? Like, you need to get your stacks up. You either get your stacks up by getting kills or objectives or farm. Farm is the easiest one. You can just farm your entire jungle. Every big camp gives you 8 stacks. Just keep farming. Because Shyvana also takes jungle super duper fast. What I'm doing here, just quickly putting down the Herald. Because otherwise it's going to be useless. So I'm just putting it down and back to farming. I'm going to check their own jungle as well. You know, popping the vision. Seeing if their jungle is up. Nothing is up. So I'm going to go back to my own jungle. It would have been nice if their jungle was up. I would have stolen it very easily. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, I actually almost killed him. He almost got the shutdown. That hurts so much. Now Graves is 7 on 0, which means his shutdown is even bigger now. Oh, by the way, guys, make sure you give the video a like. You know, the standard YouTuber stuff. It helps the video, blah, blah, blah. You know it. I have 200 stacks now. Look, I take this and boom, 200 stacks. So now I get the movement speed, which is gonna make it so much easier for me to catch up to the Lucian. This buff, I really like this buff in certain games. Like in certain games, this buff doesn't really matter. But in this particular game, it really does matter. Because also Graves is also fast. He can use his third ability to kite me. But if I use my second ability, the buffed one, it speeds me up even more now. Because it buffed it up on 200 stacks. By the way, don't push yourself on Shyvana. Like, whenever you get your full stacks, it's not like you have to use Dragon Form, you know? Of course, it's nice if you can gank or fight. But you don't have to. Like, if your whole jungle is up and you just don't want to gank, just take your jungle. It's okay. Like, even if your Dragon Form is up, it's okay. Like, don't force things. Oh, this could be a good fight. This could be a good fight. I'm probably going to kill all of them here. Let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. I'm doing good. I'm shredding them down. Look at this. Boom, boom. First ability. Nice. I killed him. How much did I get? 975 gold. I'm gonna have Blade Throne King now too. And a free dragon. Oh, it's Christmas already. Look at this. Look at how fast Shyvana takes dragons, by the way. It is absolutely unbelievable how fast Shyvana takes dragons. All I have to do is just not die from the Veigar. The dragon is healing up. That's not good. I quickly want to get it while I'm still in my dragon form because I do bonus damage. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Nice. I'm almost at 300 stacks already now because I took the dragon. I need to go back. But before we go back, of course, we're taking another jungle camp. Because we want those stacks. Yeah, I'm just going back. I don't like... Actually, that's a free kill. You know what? That's a free kill. I can just dive and use my stone plate enchant and kill him for free. Yeah. I can just die. I can just tank this. Like, I don't even have to do damage. Kai'Sa's gonna kill him. I just have to use stone plate. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm flashing out of it. That's worth it. That's nice. We killed the Veigar. Veigar can also be a bit of a problem because he can literally one-shot you in the later stages of the game. He just uses his first ability and ults you and he just one-shots you. Absolutely crazy, that champion. So in this game, I'm going for the Starix Cage because they have the Veigar, right? Like, I'm not going for the Death Stance because it doesn't do anything against Veigar. And he's going to be a major problem for me. So Starix Cage makes me much tankier against the Veigar. Doesn't allow him to one-shot me as easily anymore. Because it gives me the bonus health, of course. I have my ultimate. And now I'm not afraid of Graves anymore because I have a Bladed Rune King. I'm definitely not afraid of him anymore. Securing this. Boom. I made sure to dodge out the Galio thingy. He exhausted me. Ah. But the true damage still goes through. Like, exhaust doesn't stop true damage. Instead of helping my team, by the way, look at what I'm doing here. I got the Rift Herald, so I'm being sneaky. I'm just pushing with the Herald like crazy. Definitely the right call here, by the way. Got ourselves a free mid lane turret. Oh no! That's the bonus movement speed. It allowed me to dodge it so easily. And back to taking jungle. Don't forget to take away the enemy jungle, by the way. Like, don't just take your own jungle. As I said, Shyvana takes jungle insanely fast. So you're not really... Like, as you can see, in 10 seconds, I already took 2 of their jungle camps. Maybe it was even less than 10 seconds. But it's super fast how fast Shyvana can take jungle camps. So just steal it away. And if you don't have a lot of time, just steal away the blue buff and run away. Like, just steal the blue buff and run. You don't have to steal the big fat red brown guy. Just the blue buff. Same on the opposite side, just steal the red buff. First, like, that has to be the first one you take away. First, the buffs, and then the other jungles. Because the buffs are obviously way more important than, you know, any other random jungle. Ooh, I don't want them to get this mid lane. If they go for it, I'm just gonna ult them. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. You see that? Third ability, basic attack, first ability. And that's the deadly combo that I just did. I missed my third ability, that's not good. I have to be careful now, because Braum's stun hurts a lot. Yeah, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Like, it's so clear. I can clearly tell that I screwed up. Like, now that I'm watching this, I can tell that I screwed up, because I went in a moment that I couldn't go in. My Kai'Sa is clean up, so that's good, but... Like, I could have cleaned them up as well if I had just waited for the Galio ultimate. Because Galio ultimate is gonna catch me. Braum's passive had caught me as well. So, that's why I died there. Even though, like I said, even though Kai'Sa killed them, it was still a mistake for me. Because you can't really rely on teammates for that. That stands. But as you can see, I'm going for more damage here because I wanted to carry the game. Wit's End. I'm not going for any force of nature. I'm just going for Wit's End. Look at that damage! Oh my god, look at that Graves damage. He just destroyed Sion like a hot knife through butter. I've never seen any champion destroy Sion that easily. I have 400 stacks, by the way. So now this is where the game changes. This is where you get the Omnivamp during the ultimate. So basically now, Shyvana used to just be tankier because she had bonus health. So, you know, you'd be tankier, great. But now they changed it. You don't get bonus health, you get the Omnivamp. So what does it change in the playstyle, you may ask? Ooh. The change is now, instead of being tanky, you have superhuman sustain. You have crazy sustain. So you want to keep fighting. Like, if you can, you want to keep fighting. Because you're going to be healing up all the time. Of course, not in a 1 versus 5 like here. But instead of running away, fighting is going to be a much better choice now with the new Shyvana. Because of the Omnivamp. You know, the 15% Omnivamp. Also with the Vampirism of the Bladed Rune King added to it. You just want to fight. What I'm doing here is I'm abandoning my team. And I'm not using my third ability while farming. Why am I not using my third ability while farming? Should I bring back test your knowledge and ask you guys, why the hell am I not using my third ability while farming? Now I am, but why did I not do it up there? This can be a bit of a hard question, but I want you guys to think. Why? And let's see what happens here. I cannot go 1 versus 3. You know what the answer is? To get my ultimate back faster. But now let's actually look at what happens at the fight. He's gonna get 1 shot. Yep. I can't walk into the walls. So I will get 1 shot as well. But yeah, I will get my ultimate faster. If I use my third ability, I'm gonna clear the jungle camps faster. If I don't use my third ability, it's gonna take me... Well, it's not necessarily gonna take me much longer, but I'm gonna be able to do more basic attacks. And when you basic attack the jungle camps, you're gonna be reducing the cooldown of your ultimate. You're getting the Fury. So, and especially with the first ability, because your first ability applies on-hit effects twice. So you're gonna be stacking it up twice as fast. So the reason that I didn't use my third ability there is because I just wanted to basic attack the jungle as much as I could to stack up my ultimate as fast as I can. I could survive here, yeah, just jumping away. So that is the answer, to stack up my ultimate faster. That is the answer. It could be seen as simple, but that is the answer. I don't recommend you to always do it. I just recommend you to do it if you have time and if you just quickly want to get your jungle. Like, You know, if you have to take the jungle fast and help your team, of course, do that. Or if you have to take your jungle fast because the enemy is invading, do that. But if you have time in your jungle, do it like that. If you want to get your ultimate up very quickly. Like if there is a fight happening right now and your ultimate is at like 50%, don't use the third ability. Just use your first ability and don't smite either. Just keep attacking the jungle so you get your ultimate back up super duper fast. Take my farm. Oh, because I'm full build. I'm telling my team to take my farm because I'm full build. He's gonna get one shot. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom. If I hit that combo, he would just get one shot by it. Like, third ability, basic attack, first ability, one shots a squishy in the late game. Absolute one shot. Like, no chance even. They can only use stasis. Ooh, I hit him with it. Look at it. Oh, the redemption was beautiful from the Braum. I don't have my ultimate. You're so weak without your ult. It's crazy. It's like, look at how weak I am. Look at how weak. Oh, no. Sion is getting a bot lane turret, meanwhile. But he's actually not. Wow. What is he doing? Wait, what? Why did he do that? I thought that the minions were pushing. Why would he do that? He can still get it, actually. Yeah. Look at how tanky he is. But Graves destroyed him. Remember how hard Graves destroyed him? I didn't go for Guardian Angel this game, though. I wouldn't recommend that. I remember why I didn't do it. Because I remember getting the Death Dance. I wanted a Guardian Angel, but I didn't have enough gold. But I did need a power spike. So I just got the Death Dance before an important fight. That's what happened. And then as the very last item, I went for Wit's End. Because otherwise, Veigar is going to one-shot me if I don't go for any magic resist. He's literally going to one-shot me. So yeah. I mean, it would probably be the right choice here to sell the Death Dance and just get a Guardian Angel. Although Death Dance is still an insanely powerful item. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really powerful item. I cannot dive on versus 5. I will get absolutely one shot if I do that. Even with the stone plate, I will just get one shot. I don't even know why I'm farming. I'm just, you know, doing whatever. Actually, I'm healing up. That's why I was farming. I wanted to heal up. Just get to full HP. You can also clear wards in one go with the first ability, by the way, if you didn't know that already. Like, if you need to clear out the ward, just use your first ability and you'll clear it out immediately. Oh! Akali's dead. Yep. It was a nice try. She would have won. She would have destroyed Lucian, but she got caught in the thingy, in the wall. Oh, Sion is ulting. Sion is ulting. What is he doing? Where is he going? Oh, Nautilus got caught by the Veigar too. This is the problem of late game Veigar. And this is what I don't want to happen to me. That's why I got a Wit's End. If I ever get caught, maybe the Wit's End is gonna save my ass. I'm gonna ult him just... come on. He overstayed. He overstayed. Come on, just die, just die. Look, I didn't die because I have a Wit's End. He hit his abilities on me, but I just didn't die. Galio as well is gonna... Oh, Galio too. I remember Galio did so much damage this game too. That's why I went Wit's End. Galio and the Veigar. Galio was full AP. Ooh, did I really do this dragon? I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, because if... Yeah, there it is. Galio was on the map. They don't have vision. And the other guy is Braum, so Braum is not gonna stop me. There we go, free dragon. This is crazy, because Shyvana does 20% bonus damage to dragons. It's just crazy how fast she can take dragons. It's like unbelievable. The fact that I just got an Elder Dragon just like that is just crazy to me. I wasn't even in dragon form for the whole time. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah. I don't know why. What is it? Sion is just trying to end the game by himself. Classic Sion, I mean, honestly. Every Sion plays like that. What I'm doing here is I'm just going into the bush. I can pretty much one-shot anyone now. So let's see if anyone face checks. Ooh, I'm putting my eyes on the Veigar here. Like, they're gonna kill them anyways. I want to go for the Veigar here. Yeah, he's dead. Look at his damage. Look. Boom, boom, boom. You see that? Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. That damage that you do to squishies. Absolutely crazy. And we just win the game. Do we win the game? Yeah, we win the game. Do we? Do we? Do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's take a look at how much damage everyone did. As I said, I have like a million jungle videos now because I was recording a Warwick video. So, you know, of course, a lot of games I didn't get Warwick. So I have videos like these, random Shyvana video, you know, because I was popping off and playing Shyvana like crazy. Yeah, I was still master here. I'm Grandmaster now, by the way, on my way to Challenger. As you can see, 47,000 damage. Pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.